So the consultation with the young people here at the NHS event is in full swing, and we're catching up with Anne Keane, Health Minister, and also the Chair of the Prime Minister's Commission. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, John.
Thank you very much for agreeing to talk to us. What do you think of the event so far?
Exceptional, exceptionally well organised. The fact it's where it is, we're at the zoo, of course, gives a great atmosphere on the way here, and the children are obviously participating really well and very positively, as to what they want of their nurse. Images of us they are drawing us at the moment, which is a bit scary, but they're also talking about our qualities, what we should have. I've been asking some of the little ones would they like to be a nurse, had some amazing answers to those questions. So all together in this short time I've been here, very positive experience.
Now I was talking to one of your colleagues earlier who's on the commission as well, and she was saying obviously being a nurse it was very important that the perceptions that young people have of nurses, because it was amazing I think at the beginning when they asked how many of them actually had any experience of dealing with a nurse, the high proportion that had either at school or at their GP, and obviously some of these are quite young now, their careers are quite a way away, but to be a nurse is hopefully still held in high esteem.
Absolutely. I mean, it's one of the proudest things I've ever done. It's one of the hardest jobs I've ever done in my life. But for 28 years, I couldn't have been happier. To be part of someone's life in a happy occasion is something that we all like to be. But to be part of someone's life when it's a sad occasion or when there's difficult times, especially if that involves children and young people, well then that takes a huge amount of energy, emotional energy as well as physical energy. And so children's nursing with young people and children is very demanding, and a lot is expected of us, quite rightly, and we have to give a lot.
Now my final question, as the Chair of the Commission, what do you hope will come out of today and what will happen with the results of the feedback from the young people?
Today, what I would be hoping for is really about the image. How do they see us? Children are such great judges of character. If children respond to you, you're usually doing something right. And so I think today would be very interesting as to how they view us, what we need to look at, what we need to consider, and to go forward with that.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much. I think the next session's about to start, so we'll swing over and see what happens next. Thank you very much.
Thank you.